Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing our Week 13 NFL predictions with Ryan. Say hello, Ryan.
Hi.
And also we're going to be playing double pump map. Go ahead and say everyone that's on bye week.
There's only two teams on bye this week, Arizona and Carolina.
And also our records were, he was 11-6 and I was 10-7. But yeah, we'll be in the game at 3. Oh, and also we'll be doing the event with Igby, Ryan, and Bunny. But Igby might not be able to make it, so we might just do me, Bunny, and Ryan. And maybe Dark, because Dark might not be able to make it also. But we'll be in the game in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone, we're in the game. Go ahead and start us off, Ryan.
Okay, the first game is Thursday night. Bills versus Patriots. Bills, you came back to your winning ways, winning against the Lions by a field goal, which the Lions almost won that, which Lions did make a comeback in that game. Patriots, you guys
And the Lions are
lost
not as bad as people think, also.
Yeah. The Patriots, you guys lost on Thanksgiving Day to the Vikings. You guys kept it close, but that was the roughing the kicker play when the Minnesota Vikings picked the ball and then you slammed right into him and caused yourself to lose the game. But Bills versus Patriots, I got the Bills winning this one, 21. Actually, 27-21. Bills won by a touchdown. I think the Patriots keep this one close.
You said the Bills won by how much? Sorry.
27-21.
Yeah, I said the Bills won also. Patriots on a losing streak a little bit. They're probably going to have a 2-game losing streak. And I think they might be out of, like, the playoff picture if they lose this game. And, you know, the Bills just look way better. They look like they're back on the roll again. So. And the Patriots, on the other hand, lost to the Vikings. But it is the Vikings. Maybe they'll have a bounce back week. But it's very rare. But, yeah, we'll see. Because the Patriots did beat them last year, I'm pretty sure. And if they didn't, then they were at least close to it, I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Bills to win this one, 27-17.
Okay, next game, you start this one off. Packers versus Bears.
Okay, so the Packers just lost to Aaron Rodgers, and the Bears, on the other hand, just lost Justin Fields, but he should be able to play this game. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Bears, only because Aaron Rodgers is not playing, but he does look way better than he was before. I don't know if he's playing, but even if he was playing, I still think the Bears are going to have this W, because, you know, the Bears just look way better. I know they lost to the Jets and all, my team, yes sir, but, you know, what's it called? The Green Bay didn't look so bad. But I think the Bears are just better with their QB. Trevor Siemian is not a great backup or a QB at all.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Bears win though, 28-23.
Okay, I have to go with the Bears too. Justin Fields, Bears fans hope he plays this week against the Packers. The Packers did beat the Bears in week 2. But Packers, you guys lost to the 9-1 Eagles at the time, but now the 10-1.
Yep, that is a really good team.
Yep, they're actually proving
themselves. The best team in the NFL.
They're a real team this year.
Yep.
And the Bears, they really hope they get Justin Fields back because their starting QB that was replacing Fields doesn't look that good.
Yeah, so Trevor Siemian, he's really bad.
Yeah.
He used to be on the Jets also.
I have the Bears winning this one 28-14.
Yeah.
Okay, next game, I set this game off. Falcons versus Steelers. Steelers, good job winning against the Colts last night on Monday Night Football against the Colts and Matt Ryan.
This one's kind of a tough one,
showing that he is good. And
this one's kind of a tough one, man.
Yeah, the Falcons, you guys lost to the Commanders, which you guys kept it close, but Carson Wentz is just proven to no. Was it Carson Wentz or Taylor Heineke? Taylor Heineke? I think it was Taylor Heineke. Yeah, Taylor Heineke's proving that he's good in Washington.
He should be the startup.
Yeah. And I have the Falcons winning this one against the Steelers, 28 25. We went back to the board.
Me on the other hand, I was about to say the Steelers by accident. I meant to say Falcons. I do have the Falcons win this one. Also, Falcons just look way better. I know they lost last week, but it was just a bobble pick. It was a bobble pick. You know, I was kind of lucky from the Washington. But yeah, I still think Washington's a good team. I got the Falcons winning this one 28-19.
Okay.
What's the next game?
You start this one off. Vikings versus Jets.
This is definitely the game of the week. I'm surprised they did not make this Sunday night. This is like one of the best games. It's my Jets going against the 9-2 Vikings, and the Vikings win this one. They are in the playoffs.
Yep.
So,
officially.
I don't know if I sound really like weak, guys. I'm a little bit sick. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Jets. I sound insane, but every single time I pick the Jets, they've won. Except for the Patriots game, so you know the Jets can never beat the Patriots for some reason. But yeah, I think if Dallas can beat them, I think the Jets can beat them. And Dallas absolutely wrecked them. It wasn't even close. I just got 3 points. And I was remembering the Minnesota played a backup. I think it was Teddy Bridgewater or something. And it was against the Dolphins, and they kept it close for the whole game. So if Miami kept it close with a backup, I think the Jets can at least keep it close or win this game. Mike White looks better than Zach Wilson. I think they should play Mike White. And if they don't play Mike White, I think it is a loss. But I'm just gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna pick the Jets because I just think the Jets have like a top 3 defense, man. The Vikings don't really. So. What about you, Ryan? Oh, yeah, also the game score, I'm going to put 27-24, Jets win.
Okay, I do have the Jets winning this one, Vikings, even though if they
may
put
sound
Mike
high,
White
but
in,
we do pick them.
But the Vikings, every single time I picked against the Jets, I picked against the Jets 3 times, and they have lost all those times. So I'm gonna pick the Jets. Minnesota will keep this game close, even though they have lost bad games, like the Dallas one 40-3, and they faced Teddy Bridgewater and they lost to him. So yeah, and they also got destroyed by the Eagles that were undefeated at that time.
Yep, they only got 7 points.
Yep, but the Vikings defense does keep this close. The Vikings defense is a top 10 defense in this league, and their offense is pretty explosive too.
Actually, I wouldn't say top 10 defense. I would say
yeah.
top 20 defense. Their defense is not that good.
Yeah, but their offense...
For me, not you, but like, for me, top 20 defense.
Yeah, but for Kirk Cousins, if he doesn't decide to run on them, Jets
He's not even good at running. He's an old man. He's 34.
Getting after the quarterback. They got to the Bears quarterback.
Ryan, he's 34, but
yeah.
he can't run.
Yeah.
And they're good with stopping QBs that can't run, and they stopped Josh Allen except for one play. And you saw them against Lamar Jackson. It was 10-3 at halftime. Like, they kept it close, and he's a runner. Kirk Cousins cannot run.
Same score as Angelo, 27-24. Jets win by a field goal.
Yep, I say game-winning field goal.
Yes.
Because I say no, not game-winning field goal, but like, yeah, I would say game-winning field goal because they're not going to overtime. It's like 24-24, I would say. But yeah, go ahead.
Next game.
Next one.
Jags versus Lions. Lions.
This one actually debatable now since the Jags beat the Ravens, so.
Yeah, Jags, you guys beat the Ravens by your skin.
You guys are still somehow in it.
By getting.
Also, whoever loses is almost technically out because if you get 9 losses, you're technically out. Like, you cannot go to the playoffs.
Yeah, the Jags, they need the 3-8. Lions, they're 1-9 right now.
What happened?
If they lose this game, I think the Jags do win this one. The Lions are looking. They're only a 1-win team. I think they're like looking to like get rid of Jared Goff.
What do you mean 1-win team?
I think they're going.
They have 4 wins, Ryan.
I think what they're going. Oh, I mean 4.
Ryan.
Oh, but I think that the Jags will win this one. The Lions are, I think they're going to like try and find a QB in this draft. If they can't, they're going to stick with Jared Goff. But the Jags do win this one 27-17.
Me on the other hand, I do have the Lions winning this one. The Lions just look way better. Jared Goff kept it close with the Bills. I know the Jags beat the Bills last year, but I don't think they could even keep it halfly close this year. I know they beat the Baltimore, but still, you know, that's nothing. Baltimore has been keeping it close with bad teams anyways. So, Baltimore has not played any good teams. I say the Lions step up on this one. I say they win 28-21. Okay, next game.
Okay.
I'll start this one out.
Okay, Eagles versus Titans.
Eagles versus Titans. Huh.
Yes.
This one's kind of hard because both these teams are good. I know the Bengals just beat the Titans and all, but that's Joe Shiesty. Come on.
Yes.
But you know the Eagles. You know they're 10-1 though. You know they're like one of the best teams in the NFL. Other hand, Tennessee's 7-4. They're not looking too good after the loss. You know, they didn't really move the ball down the field except for that big Derrick Henry run. But anyways, he still fumbled that. So still, anyways. But and you know the Eagles, their offense looks better. Put 40 points on the Packers. You know, it is the Packers. But still, the Packers are not bad. Okay, so.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and pick the Eagles to win this one. Ryan Tannehill and them aren't that bad, but I don't see them winning this one. I think it's very close, though. I'm going to have them win 32-23. What about you, Ryan?
Okay, this is a pretty hard game for me. Also,
Probably the hardest game for the Eagles. Except for the Vikings and Jets.
The Eagles, this is I would say, family reunion side for A.J. Brown. He gets to reunite with his Titans. They're trading away to the Eagles.
Payback, revenge game for him.
Yeah, but
the Eagles
their offense is good, but put up 40 points against the Packers, which they gave up a lot of touchdowns to. The Packers are good. Aaron Rodgers needs to find that momentum. If he doesn't find that momentum, I
don't think Aaron Rodgers is playing this weekend though, but he was playing good. He did show how to score on the Eagles, and even Jordan Love was playing good. If he's playing good,
I won't be surprised if the Titans do win and if the Eagles win. Like, the Titans and the Eagles both are good teams.
Yeah.
If the Eagles are going to win this one, 32-27.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next game, Ryan?
Okay, I'll start this one off. Browns versus Texans. Browns. You guys won against the Bucks in overtime. Congrats, Nick Chubb ran the ball in.
I know Jacoby Brissett's last game as a starter because Deshaun Watson is going to start this next game.
Yep. Deshaun Watson is coming back this week after being suspended for 12 games for doing. We're not going to speak of Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, we're family friendly here. We're not going to speak of that.
Yeah, we do not speak of that. But the Texans, like they're taking this year for a QB, Davis Mills ain't there. They traded away Deshaun Watson. They
thought he was good, but he was not. David Mills.
Yeah, but I think the Browns do pull off this one. I think Deshaun Watson
might be my
has good
blowout
offensive weapons. They do have Amari Cooper, which is good, and Deshaun Watson can use him. Like when he was playing for the Texans, I think he had a good throwing arm himself. Like he can actually play ball like good. But Jacoby Brissett is, I say, better than Deshaun Watson because we haven't seen Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson in preseason actually looks rusty if we're talking about him right now.
Yeah, but I do have the Browns win this one, 27-14.
Yeah, I have the Browns winning this one also. Nothing really to say. The Texans have been blown out almost every game. And, you know, it's like, you know, it seems like they're tanking for a new quarterback because this QB class in the 2023 NFL draft is not bad. It's like one of the best ones we've had in a little bit. This past year, the only good guy in the draft was like Kenny Pickett, I would say. None of those guys were good in there. But yeah, nothing really to say. Jacoby Brissett looks better, but we'll see how Deshaun Watson plays. Even if he does play, he is playing his old team, so he's probably going to be mad. Probably won't be rusty.
Yeah.
So, But I think he's going to win. I know, but I know he's rusty. I think he just looks better here in this situation. I think it's a blowout. I say like 41 to 10. I'm sorry, Texans fans.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, 41 to 10. I was gonna say something like 43 to 10, but no.
Okay,
my
next
God, I was
game,
trying to
we
build
have
now, I cannot
the
build.
Commanders versus the Giants. You start this one off.
Commanders vs. Giants. This one is actually another tough game. Because the
Yeah.
Giants have lost 2 straight and the Commanders are looking amazing. You know, I don't really know who to pick, but I think I'm probably going to pick Washington. Only because the Giants, you know, they're not looking too good after that loss against the Lions and the Cowboys. I would see, oh, yeah, the Giants will lose to the Cowboys like they always do, like the Jets. But, like, it was the Lions, man. You lost to the Lions also. You can't really do that. I know Lions are not the same old Lions, but still, you gotta beat them. Like, come on. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Commanders. They're on a win streak, and they beat Philadelphia, and I don't think the Giants could even halfway do that. We'll see in a couple weeks, but yeah, I don't think they could even do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick the Commanders to win this one, 24-21. What about you, Ryan?
Okay, this game's also hard to pick because the Commanders, they have been looking good. They have won their 3 last games, I think. They're on a winning streak. I think.
No, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's almost the
And
longest winning streak in the NFL, except for the Dolphins have the longest, and the Chiefs are tied. 5
I
wins.
think that they're going to continue that winning streak.
They have a
against
4-win
Giants.
streak,
Giants are just looking like they want to like go. Maybe Giants like they like play like bad these last couple games and they're still the spot. And I don't really know. The Giants, they're like Saquon Barkley. Saquon is good, but they lost to Dallas by a touchdown.
It was close though, but you know,
Yeah,
Dallas
it
was
was close.
playing like their defense didn't look like they were trying at the end. Like all defenses do that
Yeah.
when they know they won.
Yeah, but the Commanders, you guys are doing good this year. You guys are actually looking like a actual really good team.
Contender
Really
team
good.
without Carson Wentz. If they just
Taylor
don't start
Heineke
Carson
is
Wentz
proving that
and
he
they
is
only
good.
start Taylor Heineke, I think they'll like go to the playoffs
Yeah.
and make it a
The
little
first
far.
game that they start Taylor Heineke, they won. I think, yeah, that is good. Taylor Heineke is all there and stuff for there. But I do have the Commanders winning this one 27-17.
Yeah, I say it's still very close. But I think the Giants' defense is still amazing, but you know they don't look too good after those 2 losses. I would
Next
say yeah,
game.
they're good if they beat like you know the Lions. They only
next game.
lost 2 games. Okay, go ahead and start this one off, Ryan.
Broncos versus Ravens. Ravens, you guys lost on your hair. Like, you guys lost because
And it was an
Justin Tucker
embarrassing loss
missed
too.
it by, like, I saw it. I was like, are these refs like done or something? And I actually saw the perspective of the ref. I was like, nah, that's not it. But I feel bad. But the Ravens are looking like contenders for the playoffs. They're not looking like contenders. They're looking like contenders for the playoffs.
Yep.
Broncos not looking all there. Russell Wilson not looking like.
They just
I
lost
think
to
they'll-
Carolina. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't think Carolina's as bad as people think still though.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
think
but-
they're kind of bad though. Kind of like the Lions. They're like so this season.
Yes. Yeah. But the Ravens are going to win this one, 32-21.
Yeah, I think the Broncos might
Ravens,
tank,
I think
honestly.
they come back from that week, from that loss, and the Broncos are just looking like to get the season over with, to like start a rebuild, to say, like train Russell Wilson over the off season. Like I saw this one TikTok. I'm like, he's using like the same plays that he used in Seattle
Oh my
against
god, this henchman.
his new team, which he doesn't really like. His new team doesn't really know the plays.
Ryan, you can move, bud. You don't
audibles.
have to be that concentrated.
Yeah, but I have the Ravens. Yeah, I said 32-21.
Who are the Ravens playing? The Broncos?
Yep.
Yeah, I have the Ravens winning this one also. The Broncos just look like they're tanking. I was gonna pickaxe you. You're lucky. I don't see them being that good, the Broncos, you know. And if they lose this game, they're officially out. And, you know, can't lose to Carolina. I know Baltimore lost to Jacksonville, but, you know, Jacksonville's proved everybody wrong. So,
Yeah.
and Carolina has not really. They haven't played that much real teams. So, maybe if Carolina plays a real team, I will actually have hope for them. Because they still have a chance. Their division has the least amount of wins in the NFL. So,
Yeah.
like, worst division in the NFL. But, yeah, I'm going to pick
Besides
Baltimore
for
to
the
win.
Chiefs.
Yeah. No. No, the Chiefs.
They're 8-2.
The Chiefs have 8-2, man. The Chiefs aren't included.
Oh,
Their
yeah,
whole
yeah,
division has only like 5 wins.
And there was no. And by the way, there was.
But yeah, I'm gonna
the
go ahead and
division
pick
is full of
Baltimore
stars.
though. I'm gonna pick Baltimore to win 28-24.
Okay, next game, Dolphins versus 49ers.
Okay, who started this one off? Me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Dolphins versus 49ers. I want a hard one. But I do have a 49ers winning. It might be kind of an upset. I don't know if the Dolphins are really favored and all, but you know, 49ers have been looking good. You know, they started off 3-4, and now they're 7-4. You know how many they won? It's like 5-0, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're looking better. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick them. You know, Tua just played with Texans, and that's the Texans, man. They're tanking. They've not been playing any good teams besides the Jets. Like,
Yeah.
literally, they need to play a real team. So I think they're gonna play a real team and just like not play that good. The 49ers winning this one, 29-23.
Okay,
How about
I
you,
have
Ryan?
the opposite. The 49ers, they just came off a win. It was 0 to like 13, I say. Almost like it was low scoring.
Yeah.
The Saints did play good against the 49ers, but Kamara, man, that's disappointing. Fumbled. You guys could have had a touchdown. But to make that game fair, but the Dolphins, they're built off of two people, the two main people, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, that you have to stop. You have to stop the cheetah and the penguin. Of course, everybody talks about it. But yeah,
I hate both of them, by
Obviously.
the way. Sorry, Dolphins fans.
yes.
That
And
suck. We own you.
the 49ers they're on like a winning streak and everything, and they're looking to make the playoffs. I'm pretty sure they will. But the Dolphins are going to win this one, 32. So, the Dolphins.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins win this one also. But they do need to play a real team. I think they're playing a real team. But what's the next game, Ryan?
Okay,
You start
next
this one
game
off.
I start this one off. Seahawks versus Rams. Okay, Seahawks.
Ryan,
fans,
Seahawks.
I know we lost to Josh Jacobs. I know everybody's pissed at that.
You kept it close, though. So
Yeah, we kept it close. Raiders, I know they played close games. They've won 2 games in a row in overtime. Impressive. Yeah, and we know. But let's go. Seahawks. God, we're good. We were talented. 2 picks. No,
You guys have a more
we
talented
got-
team than them, also, by the way.
Yeah, more talent. We kept it close, even though we lost in overtime. That was our first game in overtime. But the Rams, you guys are you lost to the Chiefs, and you guys are sort of tanking this year. Like you guys, I've never seen a Super Bowl team do worse in
Yep,
a
except
year
for-
after winning the Super Bowl.
Except for the Giants, the 2000
Yeah,
Giants.
except for the Giants. Yeah.
That was a
but
while ago. That's like 20
The Rams,
some years.
I think Cooper Kupp's not going to be playing this week. Matthew Stafford could possibly be playing this week. We don't know yet. But the Seahawks do win this
Even
one.
if they both have them,
27-17.
I think this is a loss for them.
Yeah.
What?
27-17.
Yep.
I think
Okay,
this
what's
is
the
our
next
bounce
game?
back week.
I'll start
But
this
you-
one. Yeah.
you
I'm gonna
obviously just-
also yes, I do have the Dolphins winning this one. Dolphins look way better. The Rams, even the NFL ranked you as the 30th team in the NFL. You got disrespected by the NFL themselves. You know, the Rams, you guys just don't look that good, man. You know, you guys need to step it up. If you guys lose this game, you guys are out. But yeah, I'm rooting for Ryan Seahawks. They're my second favorite team also, because my mom likes them. But yeah, I don't see that much in the Rams. I think I see a lot in the Seahawks. So I think the Seahawks will have a bounce back week and win 25-23.
Okay.
What's the
Next game, Chargers versus Raiders.
I'll
Start this
one off.
one off.
Okay, one of my friends, Miguel, is a Raiders fan, so I'm gonna be cheering for the Raiders. But I think the Chargers are probably gonna win this one. I hope they don't, because the Jets are the wild card, the other wild card, and they're playing one of the toughest teams in the NFL. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Chargers. The Chargers look better after that 2-point conversion. They risked it all in that game. You know, I think they just had better luck. They did have luck though. And, you know, you barely beat a Cardinals team. But on the other hand, the Raiders won.
They have luck on the side.
Yep. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Chargers. Justin Herbert looks way better than Derek Carr, but Josh Jacobs is amazing though. But if they don't make the playoffs, the Raiders, I think they need to get rid of Derek Carr.
Yeah.
But what do you have to say?
Did you say your score?
Oh yeah, I said 25. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Sorry, 27. I meant to build. Oh my God, 27 to 23. What about you? What do you have to say about this game?
I have Josh Jacobs is made. Chargers run defense ain't that bad. They didn't let Cardinals score on them. They just had luck on their side for the 2-point conversion in the entire game. They didn't want to go that game until overtime. They were like, nah, we go for 2 points. But
yeah.
I do have the Chargers win this one. The Raiders, they looked phenomenal against the Seahawks. But Josh Jacobs that run was pretty impressive.
Yep, even those against Ryan Seahawks.
Yeah, but I say Josh Jacobs is good. I have the Chargers wins one 27 to 24. Okay, next game, Chiefs versus Bengals. This is pretty easy for all of us, maybe one of us. Bengals.
Very easy, Ryan.
You
remember what happened in the AFC Championship when I predicted the Bengals were going to the Super Bowl?
Yep.
So I don't want to hear it from you. Go ahead.
This is a rematch of.
Oh my God! Why do I keep dying by hand?
The conference round, okay? But the Chiefs, let's see if they can. Like, I still have the Chiefs winning this one, 31 to 24. The Bengals, even though they won the Titans. The Bengals are still gonna make the playoffs.
I still think they are too. I hope they actually lose this game because they're another wild card and we are too. So we need them to lose, and the Chargers. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Chiefs also to win this one. The Chiefs and the Bengals are not two bad teams though, but I think the Chiefs will just pull it off. I say they'll win 27, not 27, sorry, 28 to 26. Very close game.
Okay, I can see that.
I think Patrick Mahomes plays better. Why do these henchmen keep cracking me? Go.
Colts. This is the news.
You go ahead,
Sunday
Ryan.
night
You
game.
them off. Or do I?
Versus Cowboys.
Wait.
Yeah, just understand. So, snooze fast.
Snooze fest. The Cowboys aren't snooze fest, but you know the Colts are. You know the Colts. Was I starting this one off, or was it you?
It was me.
Okay, go ahead.
Start this one off.
Good, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
You literally just said you started off, so go ahead.
Snooze fast. Just as Angel says, both of these teams, Cowboys are obviously in the playoffs if they do win.
But the Colts are 4-7-1. Like, come on. Colts, and they look. Let's be honest. They look so boring last night. No offense, Colts fans, but your team just looked so boring last night. I literally went to sleep just because this game was so boring. I did not want to watch it.
Yeah, the Colts. Yeah, Matt Ryan. He was not that good.
Even prime Matt Ryan. Prime Matt Ryan could even beat the Steelers. Come on.
Cowboys, they did.
I think Matt Ryan should retire. He's too old.
Dak was just messing around to that game. They knew they were going to win that at the end. They were just messing around.
Yep. Dak Prescott looks way better than Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's just an old fart. Sorry, Colts fans, but he is. Let's all be honest.
I have the Cowboys winning this one 27 to 13, but if the Colts somehow come back and win this one, I will not be surprised if the Colts.
They're not winning, man. It's pretty obvious they're not winning.
Because Cowboys, they did. Okay, so Cowboys, they had not that good run defense. had good run defense, really good, then went back to down to mid. And let's see how they do
Yeah.
against Jonathan Taylor.
Our defense is still amazing. Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor did not really do anything with the ball the other night.
Yeah.
He needs to step
Let's
it
see
up
if he can
also.
do much against the Cowboys.
I think the Colts are going to lose this one. I think the Cowboys are going to win 28 to... Well, no, sorry, 30 to 13. I don't say... Actually, it's not even close. It's a boring Sunday Night Football. Like, why would they make the Sunday Night Football? Come on.
Yeah. Monday night. This proves everything.
I'll start this one off.
Saints versus Bucks. Let's see if Saints are in the playoffs or the Bucks are still in this for the living with Tom Brady.
Saints are
or
out.
they're
I think they
probably
lose
out.
this. But their division really does have the least amount of wins in the NFL, so it
Yeah.
could, by the way, at the end of the
Carolina
season.
3, Saints 4, Bucks 5, Falcons set 5. So, yeah.
Yeah, like the Bucks
So,
are 5 and 6, and they have the division right now. So.
They just lost to Nick Chubb and the Broncos.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb and the Browns, I mean. Okay, you start this one off, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Bucks. I know they lost to the Browns, but they played closer than the Saints did. The Saints got shut out, man. Didn't even score a field goal. It was like absolutely embarrassing. Like it was not even close the whole game. You know, I got the Buccaneers winning this one. I say Tom Brady has a bounce back week. Let's go back to lobby so we can do our locks after this. But go ahead though,
Let me see
Ryan.
my score. Bucks.
Oh, and I said the Bucks win this one also 20 to 13. What about you?
Yep. 21.
Oh, and also we did just get a live teaser of the event, so I'm gonna show it on the screen while we do our locks.
21 to 13.
But yeah, we'll be right back and we're gonna do our lock at 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone, we're back. Go ahead and say your lock, upset, and blowout of the week.
My lock is going to be the Ravens beating the Broncos. My upset is going to be the Jets beating the Vikings. And my blowout is going to be the Browns blowing out the Texans.
Okay, my lock of the week is going to be the Browns over the Texans. And then my blowout of the week is going to be Ravens over Broncos. And then my upset of the week is going to be 49ers over Dolphins. Okay, but that's it for today's video. Have a great day. We're going to do Justin Jefferson's gritty. Okay, just for no reason. Have a great day. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.